What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 3. Today we are going to be taking a look at a brand new addition to the game with the most recent car pack update. This, my friends, is the BMW i8. So I'm sure this is no stranger to most of you out there. The i8 is BMW's flagship hybrid sports car. This thing is absolutely insane, not only in its technology, but also in its looks. Look at the aesthetics on this thing. Like, what in the world? It looks like some crazy futuristic spaceship fighter jet mix type deal going on. I don't know, I really love the way this thing looks, and I think it's a pretty cool car. So the base price starts at around $140,000. It in terms of performance, it's got a 357 horsepower equivalent engine. I'm not sure if it's actually called horsepower since it's a hybrid or how that works, but yeah, 0 to 60 in around 4.4 seconds, top speed around 160 miles an hour. And it's crazy, man. The miles per gallon are actually kind of interesting. So if you're in the hybrid mode where it's using the battery too, which really doesn't have that great of range, but it gets around like 76 miles to the gallon. But if you're in all gas mode, it still gets like 28 or 29 miles to the gallon, which is insanely good for any type of car of this caliber. So I can't wait to check this thing out. It was just released in the recent car pack that came out. I think it was yesterday, and so this is pretty exciting. So we're gonna go over to our garage, and I say we customize this thing and see what we could do here in terms of upgrades. I'm not even sure how much we're gonna be able to change. I guess there's gonna be a lot we can change. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this thing all the way, and I'm gonna see you guys once we're done with that. Okay, so for around 60,000 credits, we're going to reduce the weight by 600 pounds, almost double the horsepower, and take this from an A796 to an S2 920. Now, before we get this thing out on the road, let's check out what we could do in terms of the paint job. So, you guys know, when you buy a car in this game, you get to see all of the community voted like wraps and designs and stuff, and I wasn't really fond of any of those, so I wanted to check out some of the stock options. So we have the white with the blue here, then we also have the white where it takes off the blue, so it just goes all gray, which I don't know, I feel like I kind of like the blue. And then we've got like this brushed metal with the blue, and then we've got all black, and then we've got black with the blue. So it's kind of hard to tell. I don't know, man. I like the black with the blue. I also like this one. I don't know, the black with the blue is pretty, I think we're gonna have to go with the black with blue. That looks pretty sexy. I actually like that a lot. And then we could also tint out our windows. Holy cow, this thing is gonna be murdered out. All right, guys. So this thing is gonna be an absolute monster inside and out. I can't wait to check it out. I wanna go into Forza Vista and see what it's like hopping inside. If you guys know on the vlog channel when I did the vlog about the car show, I actually got in one of these things, which was pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and open this thing up, and here we go. Look how wide that thing is that you have to step over to get inside of it. It's extra wide, and it's like sitting down into a bucket. But look at this thing, man. This is absolutely nuts. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start this thing up. Oh man, all right, here we go. So kind of an interesting fact, if you guys don't know, the i8 pumps sound into the inside of the cabin through the speakers that's artificial. It's like when you accelerate.
Somebody sent me an anonymous tip about another abandoned classic out there. I don't know why they had to be anonymous, but we like rumors, right?
When you accelerate, it pumps fake sound into the cabin. So like you're sounding like a Tesla outside, but it sounds like you're in a race car, like V12 Lambo inside. It's kind of funny how they do that. But dude, this thing's pretty sick. I like it. We're in that sport mode. You guys can see the gauges are all in a red hue. I'm pretty sure it's blue is kind of like the eco mode, and I think there's like a white or something like that. I'm not even entirely sure, but red is definitely the sport mode, so we're aggressively shifting and doing all kinds of stuff here. It's pretty cool. So anyway, let's what do we got going on? Whoa, wow, look at this. Okay, that was a nice little jump there. We're heading over towards this giant, is this a dam over here? I don't know if I've seen this section of the map, like from this, what's it called? Ooh, should we look for the barn find? Oh, it's close to us. I think we should. Let's go find this barn find first. All right, we're gonna do it. Here we go, guys. Lumberjack, wrecking ball. Got a bit of a skill chain going on right now. I like it. Oh! No! Dang it! We lost it. Alright. 1.4 miles. If those guys playing at home, the barn find is right here down in the bottom left side of it. So we're going to get there and we're going to find out what's hidden back in these woods. Alright guys, it looks like we found her. Let's see what's going on with this barn find. I have no clue what it's going to be. This is a new car pack. Could be anything. We're going to find out right here.
I knew we'd find it. We always do. Whoa, cool! It's a Volvo, but what a Volvo. Front engine, rear drive sports car. And if it's the one I think it is, it's famous. Come on, let's get it out of here.
Alright, well, we found an old school Volvo. Not really, I mean, it's not, I don't know too much about it right off the bat. He says it's famous, an 1800E.
Go away. I can't work with you watching. I'll call you when it's ready.
Alright, sounds good to me. So we got a new barn find for those guys that are playing alongside. And let's see what we've got going on. What should we do? Look at this one right here. We haven't won this exhibition race yet. The Marunda Road Sprint. So let's go over here. And let's check out what's going on with this. I want to see what this i8 can do. Alright guys, here we go. The Marunda Road Sprint. Looks like we've got a whole lineup of great cars to be going up against here. But I ain't scared of no challenge. Let's see what this i8 can do. Here we go. Kind of slick roads here. Oh no, I gotta try. It was just around the starting line. It was, oh no, that's still a little bit slick. We're out here in the rainforest, so I'm sure there are some summer showers going on. Oh gosh, okay. Let's see what we can do here. We got this. Ooh, super hard left-hand turn. Nice, looking pretty good here. In the 7th place. This is a point-to-point sprint race, so we don't have a ton of time. We'll be quick on it all the way through. Let's get it. Inside on them there. Inside over here, nice. Oh! We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. We're into fifth here. Woo! They really slowed down on that corner. Oh my gosh, we're good. All right, we're gonna GTR up there in first place. Just past the Spano. Take second. Oh! Oh, little drift tap. Wasn't really a drift tap. That was just nearly a wipeout tap, but we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Coming through town really, really fast. Get in front of him and then slow down. Oh my gosh, dude. This thing's got some speed. There's no surprise there, but this thing can get up, that's for sure. All right, let's see what it's like inside. Pretty much a straight, a right-hand turn, and then a straight. Woo. All right, we're looking pretty good here. I think we're gonna be able to get that goal. Let's get it, guys. Yes, sir. Got the gold. Oh my goodness. All right, this thing is, I mean, it's an arrow. Like, it gets going really fast straight and then turns. I don't know. It was kind of hard to make a couple of those turns. You guys saw us hitting the walls, so it was interesting. I almost lost control a couple of times. I'm actually really surprised we ended up coming away with that win. So there we have it, guys. First race of the day went flawlessly. Let's see what we got for race number 2. Okay, so this one's gonna get interesting, guys. We've got the Rainforest Cross Country Circuit, and it looks like this is gonna be a race that we haven't done before ever. We don't have the exhibition done, or we don't have the tournament done. This is one of those events that we have yet to discover. So obviously, cross country, we're gonna be working with some back dirt roads, and from what we could see on the map view, it looks like it's gonna be a really tight circuit. So we're gonna be going in circles really, really fast. And it's going to get pretty intense. So hopefully the i8 can hold out. We'll see what happens here. It'll be interesting. But I've got confidence. I like the way this thing feels. It's not my favorite car in the game. No, not even close. But I like the way it feels. So here we go, guys. Let's get it. All right. See how she performs in the off-road. All right. We've got 3 laps. Getting excited there for a second seeing asphalt, but obviously that's not gonna work out. Whoa. Whoa, what? What? Let's go! We're already in first place! Okay. You know what? Maybe we have done this one before and we just failed it miserably and had to walk away from it. I'm not even sure, but we're gonna give this our best here. Yeah, this is not okay. Holy cows. This is not what we want in the i8. This is not what we want in our hybrid sports car. Low to the ground, 70 miles to the gallon type girl. We're gonna try our best. Oh my gosh. All right. So that's the first lap down. Dude, I'm gonna try to stick it out. I think we can stick this out. I think we can make it happen. We're just gonna really have to focus up here. I like the fact that we stuck it out, though. I mean, it was a fun, different race. Gives you a different perspective. We need to start taking on some of these off-roading ones. We need to get that special Ram Runner, Horizon Edition Ram Runner from Blizzard Mountain and come back and just dominate this stuff. Oh, we might be able to get first place here. Oh. We're doing this all the while keeping an amazing skill chain popping. Oh my gosh, we got it. No way, dude. No way did that just happen. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. I remember doing that thing a long time ago, back when we first started the series. And it was like, we couldn't do it. So we ended up quitting. I can't believe we just did that. I can't believe we passed him on the final lap. That was amazing. All right, guys. One more race to go. Let's see what this i8's got next. Here we go, guys. The final race of the day here in the i8. So this little point-to-point sprint race down here in Byron Bay. It was close. Nice. I wanted something on a road. This thing, she's hungry for road, for asphalt. So I wanted to give it to her and see what she can do here. So let's get it popping. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into cockpit mode. We haven't seen this too much so far. The off-road race was ridiculous, right? I didn't want to do that again. Not in the i8. Like I said, we're gonna start rolling with some of the trucks, some of the off-road vehicles. There's a new trophy truck that came out with this this update, so I'm more than down to check out off-road races in those. But when you're trying to do it in an i8, it's just not all that great. All right, so here we go. We're in 5th place here, about a third of the way through this race. Ooh, coming in hot. We're good so far. It's not too bad. We see 4 through 1. 4th place through 1st, right in front of us. So I think we're gonna be able to pull this one out. Oh, it's gonna be tough. So done a little bit prematurely there. Halfway through the race, we're in 4th place. Oh, dang it! Almost slid by him right there. That would have been so good if we did. Whew! All right, into 3rd. I'm gonna hop outside here. We're gonna have to make some moves here in the final section. Pretty hard left coming up right here. Want to make sure we prepare for that. Got that, nice. Nice and slowed down. All right, R8 and GTR. Got a bit of a slalom section up here. Whoa! Inside, let's go, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. Get back on his inside. Get back on his inside. Back on his inside. Woo! Let's go. Oh my gosh. All right. Straight to the finish, boys. What a way to end things off. That got scary there for a second. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get it, but we got it done. Good stuff, boys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the new BMW i8, which was just added in with the most recent car pack. We got a few other cars we're definitely going to be checking out that came with that car pack, and we still have a lot of cars in the base game that we haven't checked out yet. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Peace out.